As Arthur C. Clarke remarked, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And indeed, it can sometimes seem like our 21st century computers and software are the answer to all of our video problems. But like so many things, real solutions are very often low-tech. In today's segment, we're going to talk about the magic of green screen keying. Ironically, by the end, I hope you'll see why technology is not the problem or the magical solution to chroma keying challenges. Chroma keying is an extremely appealing effect, even if you just want to try it for fun. And there are few better justifications in life than fun. Unfortunately, most first attempts quickly reveal that keying is not all that easy. It's tempting to think that you'd get better results if you just had better technology, better software, or a better camera, for example. And to some extent, you're right. But before you get out your credit cards, you should understand a little bit about how keying works. We can key out or make transparent anything on the screen that the computer can isolate from anything else. We can focus on the color or chroma information and make everything that is, say, red transparent, or everything that is blue transparent, or anything that is green, for example. Or we can make everything that is bright transparent, or everything that is dark. This is known as luma keying. Performing the actual key is trivial with professional level editing software, provided of course that you have source footage that has enough contrast to isolate a particular set of pixels. The most common color of keying in this age of digital video is green. There are a couple of reasons why we use green as opposed to any other color. Not insignificantly, bright green is just not that common of a color for clothing for most people. Even the olive green earth tones that I'm wearing here are significantly different from the pure bright green of this wall, but it doesn't cause too many problems. So, what color green should you use? Roscoe Laboratories, for example, produces a very high quality chroma key green paint for around $65 a gallon. You can also get fabrics and gaffer's tape to match. While there's no question that using quality materials like these is a very good way to go, there honestly isn't anything magic about custom video paints or the particular shade of green they use. Your local hardware store will have no problems mixing up bright green acrylic paints with a matte finish that will work very well for chroma key applications. The real secret is getting the background as uniform as possible and as distinct from the subject as possible, so our software can take care of the rest. Whether you're talking about HD television, DVD movies, or video shot by a camcorder, digital video ends up being compressed. One way we can compress information in an image to make storage, transmission, and processing more efficient is to reduce the amount of color information. Since the human visual system perceives detail mainly in the relative brightness of a scene, luminance is the part of a color video signal that you want to spend most of your digital budget on. You'll recall that computer monitors use a red, green, blue color space, but color television and video cameras use a different color space, which can be identified as YCC. A digitized video signal therefore has one luma channel and two chroma channels. In an uncompressed video signal, for every sample of luminance, we also sample each of the chroma channels. By convention, this gives us a ratio of 4 to 4 to 4. NTSC DV, DVCam, and DVC Pro sample color data at a 4 to 1 to 1 ratio, which means that for a 720 sample scan line, we get 720 luma samples, but only 180 chroma samples. During playback and processing, this chroma information is interpolated across all of the pixels, so you don't get color banding like our illustration shows. The point is that we get a full resolution frame in black and white, but we have significantly reduced color resolution. There's no way around the fact that you cannot get pixel-perfect keys, especially for vertical edges in the DV color space. But that doesn't mean it can't be done. Most professional level editing software packages have an eyedropper tool that will let you select the background color and a small range of hues around it to key out to compensate for small variations. More advanced techniques in software will let you pick more individual colors to key, essentially letting you apply a key multiple times. Advanced controls to adjust the edges of the key can really help with DV footage, so look for smoothing controls, matte chokers, and matte feathering options. Even this very nearly perfect key that we're looking at right here took our editor Chris Gates quite a bit of time and quite a bit of tweaking to perfect. While you will never get a perfect key with the DV format, it is definitely possible to get results that are completely satisfactory in most situations. Getting a good key is not hard. Getting it perfect takes time and a little patience. If you have any questions about this or any other technical topic, drop the tech team an email or give us a call. We'd be happy to help you out with this or any other technical questions you might have.